This is Salamancer, you are watching SalTV, and today we are bringing you a little transatlantic PCW that is a practice clan war, for those of you who didn't know the acronym. I didn't either when I first started. I was like, oh, what the heck is a PCW? But anyway, we are watching a transatlantic PCW. I think this is being played vanilla style. It is between, of course, you can see over on the right-hand side of your screen, the blue team, St. George, I believe in Div 3A, and the red team, I don't even know what to call them. They're just going to call them red, but they do have Pure, Sean Bud, Langa, Justin, Dummy, and DJC. All very popular players, many of them former inviters, and many of them current inviters, in fact, including Dummy and Justin for the US. So far, actually, our red team kind of getting owned here. What do they have on their classes? Justin playing sniper right now, which he's actually terribly good at, but does get taken out there by the soldier. Pure is on demo though, which is not his main class. Lang and Dummy, I mean Dummy's on soldier again. Dummy, of course, normally a main demo man. And then Sean Bud, I mean Sean Bud can play scout. I've seen him do that. And of course Justin's gonna be on scout as well. DJC, I don't know DJC's main class. Don't know too much about that guy, sadly. Though this is a live scrim, I'm actually casting it as they're playing it. Of course, it's going to get uploaded to YouTube just a little bit later, but my voice is so dead that basically this is going to be a very, very leisurely cast. I'm not gonna overdo it here because it hurts. It hurts. And I mean, everybody next to me is, oh, look at that, nice crossbow. All right, nope, Dummy is now down. So wow, I was thinking that because these guys were in Div 3, that our blue team, St. George, was just going to get steamrolled. So far, they're actually doing the steamrolling, but finally Justin, with some crazy shots through, is he shooting through the drop down here? I think he did. He didn't stop the cap yet, but oh, are you kidding me? Going for the kill there on the soldier, didn't manage to get it. Oh. And yeah, this was a bad idea. My voice is already just dead. It's dead. My throat hurts. Nice kill there by Justin on D2M. So, oh, he does get taken out by Sketch. I don't know. People are talking about Heroes of New Earth in the background right now. That is what you guys are hearing, just in case you hear anything. They're talking about Han. That's what's going on here at Lanified right now. And we are watching Sonics here, the demo man for St. George, setting up some stickies on the train. Not a bad little place to put them. But I do believe we're going to see our red team here, the American team, Team America, should be able to actually, no, okay, they should be able to defend this, but I think if they tried to push out, that would be a mistake. They do have Justin kind of watching a unique little angle here, but he gets caught out. Not killed just yet, but oh, very, very close to getting killed there. And I hope you guys can hear my voice, because I can't even hear my own voice right now. It's that bad. Oh. Anyway, St. George doing really well so far. Our blue team here needs to sneak in and get the kill on anything here. Really, they're sending the sniper in. They've actually Ubered already. Let's see if the sniper can do some work here. Looking to see if he can't spot the enemy sniper. Hasn't found him yet. Found the enemy medic, but DJC does have 100%. Just now popped it. So yeah, I mean, red has this defense. It's just a question of whether they can push out and recapture second, or whether St. George gets another shot to attack. And right now, because of the way Langa is pushing, I think that actually, oh no! Nice block there by the medic. It was DJC defending the point. But look at how close that is to capture. I mean, no, there's pretty much no way that our red team can push out here. They can try, but no, Sonics had a really good pipe there on Sean Bud. And then Gambles takes out Dummy. So I know, yeah, this is just not a wise decision by red anymore. Sonics just needs one sticky, and there you go. Takes out DJC. Meanwhile, Danzeru was killed by Justin, so no medic at the moment for our blue team. But it doesn't even matter. They just need to go stand on the point. Just go stand on the point. There they go. They're on the point. Oh no, Scout stops him. In fact, no, it's our demo man getting the kills here. That is Pure on the demo, aka a whale. Sketch just needs to get that last person off this point here. Come on, what's going on here? Finally got it. There they go. So Cube with the final capture there. It took a little bit longer than I think was really necessary for our blue team. That is Team St. George. I'm going to watch the Pure rollout because I'm sure he would love me to watch that. But interesting. So he has taken severe self-damage here. It's not a normal thing. He will get out there really, really fast. Like a little bit faster than the opponent, but is it going to matter? Got to aim those stickies just right. Justin gets the kill on the enemy demo man though, so no demo is going to be alive to help this mid-fight right now for our blue team, and that's actually really, really good for Team America, who is down by 1 point right now, but our blue team wisely backing out. They do not want to get caught off guard here by a red team advance. And actually, red team, even though they're playing off classes, they know how they're supposed to be playing them. They may not have like the perfect DM skills that you would expect, but like for instance, Langa and Dummy, they know that, okay, well, we captured mid, so normally all the heavy classes would push forward at this point. I'm a heavy class, I should push forward. It's, you know, it's the simple like tactics and theory stuff that, ooh, Lang got disconnected from his medic as the Uber was still alive. So yeah, there you go. I think St. George actually has this defense. So Justin going for more sniping and now pulls out the SMG. Cannot get any kills yet. And oh, sounds like Sean Bud actually got the kill there on Danzeru. And still going for more. Gets the kill on Gambles as well. All by himself. No help needed. Eats a sticky, but there goes Sonics. So actually, this is going to be a capture. And people are like going crazy about Heroes of Newerth, which is pretty cool, I guess. I've never actually played it, but it looks neat. Sean Bud already standing on the point. Nobody stopping him until finally the soldier gets in here, but he takes him out. Ooh, Sean Bud does go down, but we're back in the same situation where we were before, where it's just you just have to spit on that point. So blue really can't push out from this. And my voice is dead. It's just dead. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Sketch's going to come out here, and he's going to try to get some capture time on it, but it shouldn't work. If it works, I will be very surprised, because Team America, yeah, here comes the flank right now by the scouts. Sketch down to 4 health. That's what they need to do. Sean Bud actually gets taken down, but then Justin killing D2M, another headshot. He's just playing full-time sniper, and that's kind of fun to watch, actually, because it's a little bit more interesting than running 2 scouts sometimes, although sometimes not as optimal. But if you've got a sniper like Justin, screw it, just run Justin on the sniper. The Uber is in for red team right now, 2 players left to defend. This is going to be a capture for Team America, who seem to have found their groove. Yep, 1-1. And I'm assuming this is being played Euro style. If it's a Euro style PCW, that means we're going to have maximum of 30 minutes on this map. And I am so tired. I had like 1 hour of sleep on the floor and then got right back up and started like looking at the internet and playing games again. So it's been hectic, and I plan on staying up until about 6 p.m. when the LAN is over today, and then we're gonna drive over to Galvia's house, and I'm gonna crash and not wake up until I have to go to my flight tomorrow. That's how it's gonna work. Mid-fight not going well right now for our blue team, who have lost 4 players and only managed to kill Dummy so far. DJC keeps himself alive quite handily. Both the medics actually still alive here, but there is a good Uber advantage for red, and yes, they are pushing on this right now. I mean, there's no reason not to. You know, it's not like, oh, well, maybe they have Uber, so we shouldn't push into them. They only have 2 players up. Push into them. Just don't give them any time to rest on the second point or set up a defense. I like the play by our red team right now. And here comes the Uber immediately. They Ubered just almost as soon as they could. They got the kill on Danzeru. Langa, huge kill there, 94% on Danzeru. And, of course, Justin did get that snipe as well. So, yeah, I think that our blue team here is in big trouble. A good attempt at the pills, but Justin takes out Sonics. It's just 1 sniper left. Yep. So this is starting to look a little bit rolly. You know, the wheels on the bus are beginning to roll just a little bit in favor of Team America. Let's see. Let's watch what Sketch does here at the mid-fight, actually. I would like to see how a scout rolls out to mid on Snakewater in Div 3A of ETF2L. And so what he's going to do is he's going to try and take the roofs up here, but his opponent is faster getting up to that roof. Of course, he took the faster rollout to that close roof for him. A soldier jumping in on top of Danzeru right now. Doesn't get any damage down, actually. Not yet. Good Uber saw. Oh, can he get another one? Yes. Oh, no! Got the Uber saw, and then it couldn't pull out the medigun in time to save himself, so he got meat shot to death there by, was it Sean Bud? It must have been Sean Bud. Good kills there, and now, oh, you're kidding me. Sonics just trying to peek around that fence and like, can I get out of this? Can I make him like miss? No, you can't. He's Justin. You just can't. And now Justin having to drop back away from a scout. This is kind of like a sniper's worst nightmare. Whoa, what? There's stuff in here. This is a forward spawn, actually. Cute. Yeah, you don't want to be left alone and dealing with a scout. It's very difficult to deal with. You know, even if you are a sniper like Justin, that's not a situation you want to be in. But, once again, Team America holds on to the second point here. They're getting prepared to push into last. They've got a big Uber advantage. They just don't want to lose too many players right now, just like they just did. So, that's not good. Pure just not coming back up. The Demo Man going to be getting out here as fast as he possibly can. Ooh. Dummy was taken out once again, so we're losing a lot of players here for our red team, and really they need to Uber into their enemies rather quickly. The medic taking a lot of damage though, and yeah, never mind, they don't need to Uber anymore. He did it just because there's a soldier on top of him, so nicely done by DJC. And now we should see the point get captured, but it's not happening yet. Oh man, I'm sure you can tell how tired I am right now. It's pretty crazy. I was at the XTV meeting today, and I was talking to, oh, nice crossbow on his soldier actually. I was like talking about stuff in Mumble. I would lose my train of thought halfway through a sentence and I had to ask. It wasn't even a joke, because sometimes I'll just joke about this, like, oh, what was I talking about? I seriously could not remember halfway through a sentence what I had intended to be talking about, and I had to ask people, like, what was the topic? It was really bad. I'm tired. But this has been an epic, fun land so far. Really enjoying it, and so I'm very, very glad I got to fly up here to Calgary and have a lot of fun with a lot of these guys, especially Carl, who's been sitting right next to me and who we actually did win that 3 versus 3 tournament here at Atlantified with TF2. Here comes the push right now, though, so we'll talk about that in a little bit, because DJC needs to pop that Uber on. Ooh, nice dodging by our red team. Dan Zeri was down, so there's not going to be an Uber for blue, but the Uber is just now fading for red, and actually each team down 1 player. A lot of death coming down for, oh yeah, Sonics is dead, so really, ooh, no. I don't think red team has this. Sean Bud just respawning here. It's only Justin left on the point right now, and he's actually probably backing away. Yes, he is. And taken out by Sketch. So good defense by our St. George team. And okay, so we're gonna do this again. What was I talking about? I was talking about LAN and how awesome it is. Yeah. So I actually, during some of the games I wasn't casting, like the lower bracket finals, I casted them alongside Galvia. And somebody in one of the videos of us casting pointed out that Sal plus Galvia equals Salvia. So I think that's what we're going to call ourselves from now on, the casting hallucination. Pure just got taken out there. He was standing still. So, and yes, people are like making fun of me right now behind, right behind me, sitting behind me, and they're just like, oh, Salvia. But no, it looks like our St. George team could actually put something together. Come on, just... There we go. There's lag on the STV. No, it's not STV, it's the server. Whatever, there's lag. I don't like it. Wow, our red team is crumbling here. Team America just not able to play together. Good jump in by the soldier here. That was Lange to force the pop. But it doesn't matter if you force the pop when your entire enemy, your entire team dies. Dummy got a good kill on Sonic there, so I know Demo. But what is Seanba doing right now? Nothing intelligent. He does get a kill on Sketch, but that was not worth it. And now there is already somebody on last point. Justin getting in here with the SMG. Going to help take out Gambles. D2M. Oh, wow. Yep. That's the problem with going in one at a time and just going for the picks when your team has like 5 men down. You lose the last point, and then you lose the round as a result. So, this has been a learning experience with SalTF2. I hope you've enjoyed it. And here we go. We're going to watch the Langa cam now as he doesn't jump, actually. He's getting really slow out to mid, but he does want to get like the crit heals, get up to like 300 health, so he can jump in to the opponents. And here he goes. Not quite 300 health, but a good amount nonetheless. Having to drop back a little bit here, but he's still got almost 200, which is going to be nice to, take a couple of meat shots, get the heals back on him when he is in the danger zone, and now he's back up to winning this mid fight once again. Nicely done. Another mid fight win there for Team America, but what do you expect? We are, after all, the best Team Fortress 2 World Police. That's I think is how we would describe ourselves. No? Okay. Well, I'm tired. That's my excuse. But yeah, Team America right now are managing to. Ooh, this is, yeah. That's just what I'm going to call him. Managing to capture the second point. D2M was trying to get in there and take out either the medic or the demo. Pure actually took a bit of damage, but he is going to be okay. And Now we're seeing a push through the high ground, and immediately the Uber popped for our blue team. Probably just a tiny bit early, but it would only have been a fraction of a second later, so not a huge deal. The Uber stayed on Langa for quite a bit there, and now Langa gets 1 kill, 2 kills on both of the enemy soldiers, but no kill on Sonics yet, and that's really important. If Sonic stays alive, he's got his stickies on the point. Sky shot. Okay. So those stickies on the point are going to something. Apparently something came in from the jungle. I don't know. Oh, okay. Welcome to the jungle. That's what's going on over here. Bam! Alright. Yeah, Sonics is showing us he's quite a good demo. Takes out Pure as well with pills. Oh, look at those air... Holy crap, Sonics! Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that. Alright. That was like a triple air shot right there. Pretty impressive. And once again, we're seeing this game get turned right around, where our red team just shouldn't be as aggressive as they are when they have player disadvantages like this. It could be that they're just not trying very hard. I mean, that's the impression that I get, because I know that if they really wanted to try hard, we would see, you know, even if they were on the same classes, we would definitely see these guys playing more coordinated than they are now. But that's not what they're doing. And now Sonic's trying to get in and deal some damage. No, he is finally dead, but doesn't matter. It's 4 against 3 right now, actually. Our red team should be able to stop the cap. Maybe not, though, because now there are spawners for blue. Good kill on Danziru, though. Justin, once again, on the sniper, able to pressure back the blue team just a little bit. But he's the only one left alive right now. All they need is just one little back capper, and you know, the littlest back capper that could end up winning this game. Yeah, it's just Dummy and DJC left alive right now. There will be spawners in 6 seconds. And is that going to be enough? No, not at all. Already Dummy has taken down a bunch of damage, and I just scratched my beard. But there you go, it's 3-2 in favor of St. George. So there are 2 maps to this series, and I probably can't cast the second one because my voice is already so dead. I should just rest it. I'm probably going to rest it after this map. But here comes the Gambles cam as we get out to the mid-fight. Let's see if our blue team can actually win a point this time, because, ooh, sorry about that. They have not been winning their mid-fights at all. Right now, already getting bombed in there, but they do kill Dummy, so that's going to be a good advantage for them. 1 soldier down, and now the other one going down as well. No, not quite yet. Oh, I was going to say that Langa was going to die there, but no, he's actually been just fine. Scouting on the medic. Does get killed by Sonics, but then Sonics is taken out by Justin as well. And Justin with a kill on the medic. It's just Langa versus D2M, and D2M has already taken way too much damage. Has to back out. Oh, my throat hurts. Whew. So, Transatlantic Mania right now with the European team up 3-2. Of course, being an American, I do have to insist that America will win this game, because there's basically no way that America could ever lose in anything. I mean, you know, it's just obvious, right? There's going to be like a bunch of European players like not understanding that I'm trolling. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't know you were such an idiot nationalist, Salamancer. And I'm like, okay. Take a chill pill. Sean Bud taken down there by Sonics and Gambles. The good sticky trap knocking him down. And now Gambles actually pushing really far forward here. He can get away with it, but does not want to just yet. D2M on the sniper here to counter Justin just a little bit, although that's not really going to be a good counter because Justin will beat the crap out of him. But he did take out the demo, a whale. Now the Uber is popped for red, and this is disastrous, actually. It's a terrible Uber for our red team. They're going to lose mid. Danziru just now has his 100% up, and Justin did get taken out by D2M, so nice decision to run D2M on the sniper. He has now killed Justin. He's got to feel proud of himself right now. And yes, mid going to be lost here because there's basically nobody to defend it from the red team. They were just not in the right position to defend. Their spam lanes were non-existent, and they're not very coordinated. It just doesn't seem like they're very coordinated. I don't know. But we do have our 100% still from... These guys are trash talking each other so hard, like across the room right now. And there, the Uber is finally popped for our blue team, making the demo man very cross. And Justin, are you kidding me? right before the medic flashed the Uber to the demo, he's just like, nope, I'm going to kill him instead. So this sniper here he's wicked. He's just wicked. I met the guy in real life too. Justin is a pretty cool guy, I gotta say. I liked him. Oh, there goes Dummy, but everybody from our blue team is wiped out. St. George, of course, established in canon after he was dead, just like all saints. And so I guess they're named after St. George because they were dead. Just kidding, that's probably not it at all. Or maybe it's because most of them are... No, I have no idea. Oh, Justin, though, taken out by a sticky trap on the trains, and he's just like, oh, I should have known that was there. Good cap by our red team, but they're missing a player right now. Their opponents are missing a demo, so they could actually push in with this. 10 seconds left until that demo respawns. I want to see somebody go in there, because they really could, and it looks like that's what they're doing after all. You've got to push into a sniper, though. That's difficult, and yeah, they do back out. They don't want to get headshot by D2M. Now, peeking in here with a soldier once again. Yeah, this is the thing. Now the demo is finally up, though, so he's probably... Ooh, nice kill there on D2M by Justin. But yeah, oh, blue team is going to lose this for sure. Well, they managed to get 2 kills, actually. But Justin going to sneak out and try to get some more snipes down. No, he's not. Sonics ends up with the kill. And another kill, too. Sonics is just like the anchor for this blue team right now. It is only Lenga left alive. He's trying to jump in on top of the medic. Can he get this one last hit? No, he cannot. Lenga is down. So good attempt at playing the ambush roaming soldier there. Didn't work at all. And our blue team, with about 8.5 minutes left to go in this map, I think, are going to possibly win it. Now, it's anybody's game. I mean, the Snakewater at high levels can actually be really fast, despite the complaints about last point. Oh, Danzeru, you were going for an Uber Saw. I wish you'd gotten that, but oh well. There's a lot of action going on in this land right now. It's pretty awesome. But Danzeru trying to keep the rest of his team alive. Sonics especially, who, let's just check the scores here. Sonics isn't even top fragging. Sketch and D2M are. And all I've seen basically on the kill feed is Sonics getting kills, so I guess I've not been paying enough attention. But D2M actually is really crazy, and he's in on top of the medic right now. Has dealt a lot of damage to him. 37 health left on DJC. He's gonna, yep, get taken down by Gambles. So no medic for our red team. Nearly 100% for our blue team on their Uber means that they will be able to push in invulnerable through the doors. There will be no response possible from Team Red for this. Here they go right now. Justin takes out Sketch, but it's not enough. Yep, and our blue team, our European team, bringing it to 4-2. As a fan of America, I've got to say this is pretty much right where we want him. You know, we want to give him a false sense of security here with you know, a little bit of a score lead, and then just bring it back and rub it in their faces. So yeah, it's still about 8 minutes left. 7 minutes, I mean. Plenty of time for our red team, Team America, here to come back and win the map. I think they can do it. And now, meanwhile, a Pure here, a whale, trying to lay some stickies down in kind of an odd location. I guess he's going for flankage. Wants to make sure his flanks are secure. But so far I haven't even seen anything going in through those flanks yet from his point of view. And yeah, our red team is managing to capture the middle point once again. They've got a very aggressive presence there, especially considering there is still a medic demo combo somewhere, but they are pretty far back. And why not? I mean, our blue team can afford to play conservative. They can afford to even lose a round and still be ahead. So they are playing very far back. Pure takes a pill to the face, but eats that health kit, and he's going to be just fine. And now the Uber is actually popped by our blue team. Kind of a weird decision here, but they are trying to stop the cap on the second point, and they have done it so far. Ooh, Cuban Gamble's now down, though. So I don't know about this. D2M coming in, trying to get on top of the medic. Can't do it just yet. Oh, the medic here is at, yep, there you go, bat range. So looks like all that batting practice paid off for the scout. He did manage to get the kill, but it's just Danzeru left alive here. 2 spawns coming up in just a moment. So Cuban Gambles do spawn in. They're going to try as best they can to defend this. Good attempt by Lang to get in on top of the enemy medic, but it didn't work. Enemy medic is still alive. Danzeru with, oh no, now he's dead. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be a capture for our red team. They just need to kill the 1 or 2 remaining players here. Can they do it, actually? This is a good question, because so far it looks like the answer is No, they're nowhere near capping, except with one. Oh no, it's a medic sniper combo, and they get taken down, both of them. So that's the danger of running into mid and then just staying there a little bit too long. The enemy's just going to respawn right on top of you, and what are you going to do about it? Nothing. So we've seen this before, where it's fallen all the way to our blue team's last point. They've successfully defended, and they pushed out to second once again. I think they'll manage to do it, actually. Sonic's going for some pill kills there and some sticky kills now on the soldier Lenga, but he gets taken out from behind by SeanBud after getting that kill, and yeah, this is going to be it. I'm pretty sure we should see red team capture the last point here, unless something crazy happens once again, which it could, but no air shot there for Cube, so nothing crazy yet. And oh no, our red team, I mean, they just, oh, there goes Dummy. They've got to get in here and get the frags and get the damage, and they're not doing it right now. It's just Pure and DJC, and Pure goes down to Sonics, which of course you have to expect that. Sonics has played Demo Man, I think, for a fair bit longer than Pure, but red team is just pushing in one at a time almost, and it's not working. They need to coordinate these pushes, they need to call focuses quite a bit better.
I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
I'll let you guys hear the sounds of the land for a little bit, as we only have 4 minutes left in this game. 4 minutes left for me to just ruin my voice here. And I don't know. Oh, nice air shot by Cube. Nicely done. And he's going to get in here. Well, he was going to try to deal a lot of damage. He's dead now, so, you know. This could be a close game, though, because now it's 4-3. So, I mean, it is a close game. But 3.5 minutes left. Red team needs to have... not a perfect round. I think a perfect round would be like a minute, but they need to have a very good round to cap in under 3 minutes and bring it to a tie. If they had 2 perfect rounds, then they could probably win it. But we'll see. We'll see. Sonic's already out here laying down the stickies, as he normally does. And good hit there on the dummy. Oh, I'm sorry, on the dummy. The Demo Man. Normally it would be Dummy, but of course it's Pure this time around. Justin, Pure, and SeanBud all taken out, though, and then Dummy taken out as well on the soldier. So even though our blue team did lose their medic, and they lost 4 other players, they still have Sonics left on the point. He's doing a very good job of dealing that long-range artillery barrage damage that the Demo Man is just so great for. At those mid-fights especially. An absolutely amazing job by him of getting the damage out and getting the kills. So, with that capture, it's looking more and more like our European team, St. George, will defeat the Americans on CP Snakewater. They will go to a second map, but instead of watching that second map, I'm pretty much just going to fall asleep. So, you know, that's how that's going to happen. I'm already rubbing my eyes in anticipation of like just lying down on the floor in the back of this room and not waking up until it's time to go. Pretty much. I'm just gonna pass out. It's been awesome so far. But everybody's playing Han right now, and I don't even know how to play, so I'm just like whatever. Yeah, right now red recapturing the middle point, but how much time is left? Only a minute and 43. That's very possible to get the cap to last, especially with their big Uber advantage. They could tie this up. For the sake of my voice, I hope they don't. But for the sake of excitement, I hope they do. And Sonic's taken down. I think they will. I think Red Team will actually tie this game up and bring it to... Well, I wonder if it's a PCW, are they really going to go to a golden cap, or are they just going to say it's a tie and move on with their lives? Because with PCWs, typically you're like, okay, we're on a time constraint, but who knows? SeanBud getting out here, he's capping, he's got it. 4-4, and they're calling GG, so I'm going to assume that is GG. Thank you for watching. This has been Salamancer. Subscribe to youtube.com/fatmob.